Hi everybody, it's JoJo, and I'm here to do a review on the mini Artistry palette from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. He just came out with individual eyeshadows and a magnetic palette, so you can put the eyeshadows in. He came out with a 9-pan one and a 24-pan one. The 24-pan one has a mirror, the 9-pan one does not. I have the 9-pan one, so I'll show you that in a second. I will talk a little bit about how I think about the Ranch collection because I'm not doing a separate video on that. There's really no point. So let's start with the palette. So first, the individual eyeshadows come in a box like this. This was the shade Persuasion from the Blood Money palette. So that was the individual little box that comes in. And this is the unicorn, the actual palette itself comes in. So here it is. It comes in a little individual eyeshadows on it. It says magnetic palette, metallic. Yes. And then this is the palette. So here it is. It has the thing in the front, a window so you can see the shadow colors, which I actually like. And then the back of the thing. I like the fact that you could see the shadows in the friggin' palette. I actually like that. However, he put the mirror in the big palette. I'd rather him put the mirror in the little palette because the big one's hard to hold while you're doing your makeup. This would have been easier with a mirror to hold while you're doing your makeup. However, as I said, I do like the window that you can see. Okay, so I got a mix of the Blood Money palette and the Cremated palette. Okay, so those are two palettes that came out last year in his brand. I got a mix of the two, and I got one shade from Blood Sugar because the Blood Sugar shade I got was, let me see because it's right here. This is the only other shade that's in one of the palettes I already have. Sugar Cane. So the reason why I got Sugar Cane was because it was the lightest shade out of all the colors that he had on his website. I wish he had one that was a little bit more lighter than this, but it is what it is. He has a stock white one that's also in Blood Sugar, but I actually don't like that shade. It's too white. I like the one in Conspiracy, the light pink one. What's it called? You know what I'm talking about, like My Pills, right? So that one is a perfect shade for my eyes when after I do the eyeshadow primer. I let it dry, put it on, and then I put the base on with like My Pills or Sugar Cane, and I put it all over the lid before I start putting the colors on. I like to put colors over a matte lid instead of like a wet lid with the eyeshadow primer. Anyways, so the colors I got, here they are. It's already messy because I used them. They're on my eyes. I'll tell you what I have on my eyes and everything. But here are the colors I got. As I said, I got 9. Yes. So mix of Blood Money and Cremated, and I will tell you which shades are from Blood Money, which shades are from Cremated. These are the shades I actually wanted from those palettes, to be honest with you, so I'm actually glad he put those as singles. I wish he put a little bit more as singles, because, listen, he came out with a big 24 palette, right? He should have come out he has so many palettes, he could have came out way more single shades. I mean, come on, but it is what it is. Now, before I get into the colors itself, I have lots of shit to talk about. So first thing is, the prices for these mini shadows is a fucking ripoff. It's a fucking ripoff. Okay, just keeping it very real, it's a ripoff. It's originally $10. On the website right now, you can get it for $8, and you can get one free with a purchase. It's still not a good deal, honestly. It's still not a good deal. When it comes with building your own palettes on other websites, say for instance Kylie, right? Or like or whatever website it is that has you build your own palette, right? He doesn't have that on his website, which fucking sucks. I mean, if you're gonna have a magnetic palette, you should have the shades to build your own, because then you'll save money. You know what I mean? Like, I had to spend arm and a leg just to get this individually and then get every shade individually to put in here. So it's kind of messed up. So an original 9-pan mini palette goes for $28, right? I spent $80 on this bullshit. Okay, $80 fucking dollars on that bullshit. It's ridiculous. $10. I know it's $8 now, but that's even too much. It should be $5 a pop, and if it is going to be $10 shades, he should have a fucking deal where it's like you can build your own palette And when you build your own palette, you save a whole lot of money. That's what he should fucking do. But he doesn't. It really pisses me off. I'm never doing this again. I realized I fucked up when I did this. I didn't realize at the time, but I was like, oh my god, he came up with single shadows. I was so excited. But no, it's a fucking ripoff. And to boot, I got one of the shades, which was Diamond Ashes, right? Which is that white metallic and cremated, right? You can see it's not in the palette, right? Why is it not in the palette? Because when I got it, it was all crumbled off. And it was breaking apart. I managed to fix it. I did. I managed to fix it. So I was like, I'm not going to contact the website because I did fix it. So it would be no point because I fixed it. However, when I used the shade, it was crumbling all over the fucking place. It was shit. It was a shit formula. It was a shit shadow. It was one of the worst colors he's ever made. It was worse than even Ocean Ice and Blue Blood. Like, it was just unmanageable. You could not use that shade. I mean, for me, you just could not use it. And I did fix the shade. I put it in, it was fine. It's just when I was using it, it fucked up. So I think that was just the shade itself. So then I had to order another then I did contact the service and he gave me another one. I said I didn't want the fucking Diamond Ashes. That shit was shit. So he gave me another one that I chose myself, which was Persuasion. Okay, so let's talk about the colors now. So as I said, the way I did it, I know it's a mess already, but the way I did it was that I kind of wanted to put the neutral shades on top, the Blood Money shades in the middle, and then the cremated shades on the bottom. That's kind of what I did. So let's go over the shades. So I have Sugarcane over here, which is in Blood Sugar. That's the only other shade that's not in either cremated or Blood Money. This is in Blood Sugar. Okay, and then the rest is Blood Money and Blood Sugar. So this shade over here, I think it's called Afterlife, and it looks like a champagne metallic, but it comes off a white metallic on your lid, and that's in cremated. And then the gold is CEO, which is in Blood Money, okay, which is a very pretty gold metallic. And then the middle row is all Blood Money, right? So we have Emerald Green, which is that green metallic. Then we have Jaded, which is the deep green in the middle. And then this shade, Persuasion, which they classify as a chocolate brown on the website, which is 100% false. This is not a chocolate brown shade. This is a dark, dirty green shade. It's not chocolate brown. It has brown in it, but it's not brown. It has green in it. So I don't like the way they describe the shade on the website because it's not a chocolate brown. So here it is. Persuasion, and these three are in Blood Money, and then the last three are in Cremated. So you have the gray I don't remember, but the middle one here is called Angel of Death, and then the black is called Hearse, the matte black here, which I needed a new matte black because my matte black in Conspiracy is completely hit pan, so I needed a new matte black. Okay, so I like this. Again, I love the idea of a magnetic palette. You know, his eyeshadow formula is the best. You know, it really is, except for that fucking Diamond Ashes bullshit. It really is the best eyeshadow formula. It's really great, but I do think that this is a ripoff. This whole thing is a fucking ripoff. It really is. I would swatch the shades, but it's just, I'm not gonna swatch the shades. It's just a mess. It's just way too much kickback. I mean, it's already so much kickback, and I only use this once. So the shades I have on my eyes is the Angel of Death, which is that black glitter shade on my lid from Cremated. I have Hearse in the crease, that black matte. I have the gray one, which I don't remember what it's called. I think it's called Wednesday. I don't know. It's a gray one in Cremated. So I have that to blend it in the crease. And then I have Afterlife in the inner corner. So the whole eye is Cremated. The only shade from Blood Money I used was the dark chocolate green, brown green, whatever, dirty green, and I smoked out my lash line with that shade, and that shade is called Persuasion. So I smoked out my lash line with that dark chocolate green. Yes. Girl, I'm sweating. It is hot. Girl. Okay, anyways. So I did a black smoky eye today. Okay, so I used Cremated. Now, I would never do this again. I don't recommend anyone doing this. It's a ripoff. It is not, it's just not worth the money. It's really not. You spend $80 for a mini palette, which you can get a mini palette with 9 pans with a mirror to boot for only $28 on his website. So this is bullshit. It really is bullshit. At the end of the day, it's bullshit. Sorry, it is. So, but again, I needed a new matte black, so I got that. The black glitter one. The black glitter really works. Like, I like it. Like, when you use it with your finger, the glitter really shows. It's really, really pretty. It's a matte black with all this silver glitter in it. It's a metallic. It's really pretty. And the glitter does show, so that's a really good positive. All the metallics look beautiful. The mattes look great. The only problem I have with one of the mattes is the Persuasion, which I don't like the way they classify that on the website, because if it was a chocolate brown, you know, if I knew it was a dirty green, I wouldn't have bought it. Let's keep it to that. I wish it was a chocolate brown. But it's not. It has a lot of green in it. It has a green undershift in it. But yeah, I'm really excited to use this. I always wanted to try some shades from Blood Money and Cremated, so now I can. Okay, so that's that. So now let's talk about the Ranch thing. So the Ranch palette, it's a mini palette, the 9-pan, which is $28. The shades are beautiful. It came out in his summer, mystery boxes, right? It was an exclusive. 9 pans. Really pretty packaging, really pretty palette. It has some blues, some greens, some browns, neutrals, really pretty. But the collection itself is a flop. I was expecting a huge collection for this. I would have loved this for the fall, you know what I mean? Like, this is a cute fall collection, but like, he really went out on all the stuff for this collection. He has only the mini palette, like a few mirrors, it's not even like a cute animal. I think it's a yak on it or some shit, or bull. I wish she would have came out with a mirror with like a cow or, you know what I mean, like a horse. That would have been cute, but it has, I don't know. The mirrors are like a flop to me, and then the stuffed animals are cute. He has like these cute little yak pink stuffed animals, which they are cute. The only thing is I wish he would have came out with different animals, like horses again, or like cows. That would have been cute. But whatever, it is what it is. He just has those yaks. Whatever. It's cute. The stuffed animals are cute. The mini palette's cute. I just wish he would have added a big palette and then maybe include a couple of lipsticks or something, because for such a nice idea, he came out with such a small collection for it. I don't know. I was expecting something way bigger than this, because his whole life now is on that ranch. Like, he loves the ranch in Wyoming. Like, that's his whole life now. He's basically living there. So for him to come out with such a lackluster collection for this is really, it's really weird. Especially because one of the items a lot of people already have from like that mini palette, which I think is called Star Ranch, that was in the summer mystery boxes. So a lot of people already have that palette. So this collection, like, not a lot of people are gonna look forward to just getting a mirror or like a stuffed animal. I'm sorry. So yeah, it's a flop. Sorry, Jeffree, it's a flop. So I know this video, I'm really bashing him in this video, but it is what it is. Like, it's just, I'm telling the truth. I'm being honest. I think the collection should have been bigger, especially for the fall, especially because he really didn't come out with new collections this year. He only came out with Pink Religion, which was a big collection. And he did just come out with that, I get it. But like, you know, he barely came out with any collections this year. Last year, he already came out with 3 huge collections this time last year. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know, Jeffree. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed this, the video. I know it's bad, but it is what it is. Just being honest, I don't want you guys to waste your money on this. I really don't. I think eventually, hopefully, he comes out with a build your own palette, which will save you money, and I really hope he does, because this was a total ripoff. A total ripoff. It really was a total ripoff. It's ridiculous. I could have got 3 mini palettes for the price of this. It was stupid. One of his big palettes, his normal big palette runs for $52. Okay, and I got this for $80. Just keep that in mind. Anyways, I love you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and bye.